Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna in the kitchen. Hello, my name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I am here 7 days at 11:11 a.m. and 7 nights at 11:11 p.m. Wherever I am, it's always 11:11 somewhere. I choose to go with East Coast time because it's a fun 11:11. So here I am. I want to make sure that I'm live. I'm live. It says I'm live. I got Wi-Fi. I'm here. I think you can hear me. And it's Friday night. Friday night. And yes, I'm in the kitchen. And yes, the stove's orange and the fridge is red. It's true. It's very true. Roots! I'm representing in Canada. Oh, yeah. Canada dry ginger ale. Hello, William D. Lindemann. How are you, sir? William D. Lindemann in the house. Emily Clee. Hello. I love you. How are you? Where are you? You're in Chicago. You're not in Florida. You're not. Are you coming to New Orleans? Are you going to be in New Orleans for Jazz Fest? Come on. I know. I don't think she's going to be there. I think they should have had her instead of Red Hot, whatever they're called. Pass. Hard pass. You're in Orlando. Okay, see, when the other day I asked where you were, you're like, Chicago, like I always am. Are you living in Orlando? Is that where you are? Is that where I need to come visit you? What are you doing Tuesday, May 24th? Tuesday, May 24th. What? Jimmy crack corn and he does care. Jimmy crack corn and he does care. And he rides. Do you ride? Now, you had no protective headgear on as you were riding that horse. Howdy. Michael Keel. What's up, brother? I'm living in Chicago, but I'm in Orlando right now. So, Carl, hi. I know, if I put these purple glasses on in this house, it just sort of mellows things out. There's a lot of color in this place. It's everywhere. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, headgear when you're riding a horse, I think before I saw, or your brother had headgear on? Not like Brace's headgear, but you know, the kind that if you fall. Howdy. So, back to Emily. Come to New York so you can come see your second favorite artist, Jenna Mammina, with Rolf Sturm at Jazz at Lincoln Center, Dizzy's. Not disease, Dizzy's, like as in Dizzy Gillespie Hoop. He proposed to me. I think he wasn't the first person to propose to me. No, gosh, no. But anyway, is everyone, I don't know, that's another show, William. That's not my show. That's another person's show. This is 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. And these t-shirts are here. And there will be other t-shirts one of these days. But right now, this one's different. I think this is soft. The other ones were kind of that kind of vinyl-y. This is like, it's in the fabric. I feel like I'm on QVC. Feel the fabric. You can feel the fabric. I have friends that are on QVC. My friend Lee's on QVC. Anyway, so yes, Emily, New York, in the spring, cool fridge, stove, and tea kettle. Oh, I bought the tea kettle. Isn't that cute? The fridge, hey, Richie K. The fridge is actually an original Sears product. And maybe it's Kenmore. Maybe it's I think it's a Whirlpool product. Zip, what I just said is completely wrong. This is a Whirlpool product. And then they covered it up in this groovy vintage looking fridge. You know what I'm saying? Ah. Roots! Representing! Roots! Woo! Yeah, I have my stuff on a little Yeah, in the kitchen, in the stove, same thing. Orange stove. This is my Display&Cher for the night. Ginger Flower, I love you. Hello, Rod. Ginger, I'm in the East Bay, Canada. Mama Grace, I love you so much. Ginger, I'm in Oakland, and I'm here until Wednesday morning. Oh my God, I know, right? And I'm kind of here, but I'm just, well, let's talk. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna and Patty Loman. Low. No puppy until Wednesday. No, I'm going to New Orleans on Wednesday. Puppy is chillin'. Puppy's at the ranch with the horses. Cool appliances. We were just discussing the appliances on this. And then there's a really super cool, I forget what's it called. I forget again. Fisher Paykel dishwasher. You want to go with me? Yeah, you'd never come back, girl. You gotta be, you really have to pace yourself when you go to New Orleans because you will not come back. We've already discussed that 20 years ago. So, just saying. Yay, Mama Grace with the beautiful face. Yeah, Mama Grace. You'd find your man in New Orleans? Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, that happens. What's going on, kids? Anybody jumping on for Display&Cher tonight? Mama Grace with the beautiful face. Ginger, you could sell a lot of these shirts, don't you think? 11:11 with Jenna. So this is my display. I want to go with you too. I can't believe Gemfest, Jazz Fest is already here. I know, right? Gemfest and Jazz Fest. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, well, Michael Keel, jump on. Jump on. Richie K. You know what's going on in New Orleans. So cool to see you last night. Rich was right there. He was right. So what a great place. What great place you stay. This is where I used to live in Oakland. You never came to this house? I am Facebook Living right now. You never were here? I thought you came to this house. Huh. Yeah. 11:11 with Jenna. Are you dancing? I am. Oh, that's all the dancing I'm gonna do. We're at 12. Yay, 12 people. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I rehearsed and hung out with Peppino D'Agostino. Peppino D'Agostino. Okay, or the Red Fridge. Well, I haven't shown you everything yet. There's more. 11:11 with Jenna. Peppino D'Agostino is a fabulous guitarist. Just beautiful, beautiful guitarist. And we are doing a concert together on Saturday, May 14th. Saturday, May 14th in Vallejo, or as Machiko likes to say, Valley Joe, close to Sonoma, Ginger, at Godfather's Vineyard. Godfather's, it's this big Victorian, and we're going to be outside. And so, yeah. Do you want to see? Let's see what Michael has to share, and then I'll share a little something with you. Ladies and gentlemen. Bounce, 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 boom, boom, bounce, 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 boom, boom, boom. What's up, Melanie? What's up, Demore? What's up, Melanie? What's up, Demore? Bounce, 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 boom, boom, bounce, 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 boom, boom, bounce. Hello, still small. see what's going on. You're very quiet. You know, it's something about...
There we go.
I cannot very well, but I think everybody else can, so I'll just
Can you hear
listen.
me now?
It's something about my Facebook Live microphone thing.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Like
3,
this
2, 1.
quiet. Let me get a speaker and see what happens.
Weird.
Hold, let's see, will that work? Let me see, hold on. Because I don't have my buds. Oh, wait, hold the wire.
Welcome to 1111 with Michael Keel.
Keep talking, Michael.
While Jenna's off and running around. I'm talking.
Can they hear you?
Some people can't
Talk
hear me,
amongst
but
yourselves,
I think most
okay?
people can. Hi, Melanie.
Brownies. Brownies.
You gonna give us a topic? Brownies. Love brownies. I like them moist and gooey with a little crunch around the edges. That's why I like the corner pieces and the edge pieces. That you get a little crunch with it, and then you get the gooey centers. A little bit on the sweet side, but not too sweet.
Are you talking about brownies? Okay, keep talking about brownies. I'm trying to find my headphones.
Yes, I'm talking about brownies. I'm trying to think of what else I like about it. A little bit of powdered sugar on top to add just a little bit more sweetness. It depends on how sweet it is. I like them with milk, except I don't tolerate milk too well anymore. So coffee's good. Hi, Patty. Well, good. I'm glad somebody hears me. Sitting here talking to myself. Anyway. So I'm not good at talking to myself, at least externally anyway. But crunchy tops, yes, definitely crunchy tops. I like when they have the little cracks in them when they look like the desert.
I'm still looking.
Moist, yeah, moist in the middle. Hi, Grace, Mama Grace. How you doing? Yep. Moist, a little bit of sugar, crunchy around the edges. Nice hot cup of coffee to go with it. You don't tolerate the milk too well. I haven't tried them with almond milk or any of the other milk goodies, but ice cold milk. Oh, the blondies. Oh, especially at Applebee's. They got the blondies there. I love those. They made them go away for a little while. I was mad, and I told them about it.
Yes.
And then
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Cool. Wow. All of a sudden I was like, why is it so bright in here? Okay.
Yes.
So what about a blonde? Okay, directly there's you're causing
Blondies.
a detour towards dessert as opposed to that salad Rich was about to have. All right. So what about the blonde? Do you make blondies? Oh, Applebee's has blondies, huh?
No, I get them at Applebee's. Those are blondies. Yeah, it's like a blonde cake, and they give you a scoop of ice cream, and they pour like this cream cheese sauce over it.
That sounds
with
crazy.
walnuts, and it's all hot with the cold ice cream.
I can't find my
Good stuff.
earbuds.
It is crazy.
Oh, they don't
That's
always
why,
have it?
that's why I only get them at Applebee's, and it's only every once in a while, because it would be.
For a limited
No,
time
they always, well,
only.
they went away for a little while, and they just brought them back. So, but I don't
Oh,
always have
well,
them. So.
I wouldn't want to see you mad.
It better not be. I was mad when they went away last time. No,
Okay.
well, I don't really get mad, but
That's cool. I'm along with that.
I get upset, and I let them
So
know.
you're
I'm very
displaying and
vocal
sharing
about it.
tonight?
Yes, what I thought I'd display for you is my challenge coin collection. Challenge coins are custom-made coins for, I think it originated with military units, and each unit has a particular design coin for that unit that identifies that unit. And basically, a challenge coin, a challenge is initiated by drawing your coin, holding it in the air, in whatever means possible, the state. And state, scream, shout, or otherwise verbally acknowledge that you are initiating a coin check, and the response consists of all those persons being challenged drawing their coin in a like
It's a
manner.
drinking game.
If you do not have a coin, you buy the round.
Should I
Yeah.
get a cocktail?
Yeah. So initially, I didn't think much of it, and then I started receiving them.
I have some pomegranate juice.
And you can if you want. So I started receiving them, and my collection started to grow. So now I have quite a few, but I'll only display a few here.
Beautiful. They're quite
Usually
large.
have two sides. That's the front. Yes, some of them are really large. That's the back side. Those are captain's bars, as you can see. And this was given to me by a Vietnam veteran, who's also a Purple Heart recipient. And he was in the same unit that I was in. Of course, I didn't know that, but he was in before me. He was in Vietnam.
Oh, that's really pretty.
And received Purple Heart.
And they're heavy. They have some weight to them.
Gave me that.
You can hear it, like when you just put that one down.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
they're about the heft of a silver dollar. 1st Marine Division.
And do you keep them in a book?
Yeah.
Like in a coin book?
Okay, another favorite. Right now I keep them in a box, but they make display cases for them.
How many do you
I just
have?
haven't got one yet because I didn't think I had enough. And now that I've pulled all these out,
I think that's enough to be a display case.
I don't know, 20 maybe. Yeah. This is one of the first ones I got. This was from the Marine Corps League,
Ooh,
Southwest
pretty.
Division, Commandant.
That's the other side of that coin? Wow.
Yeah, so that's
my
Southwest
favorite
Division.
so far. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Getting away from
And is there a limited number of
Yeah,
each
some
one
of
of
them are
them?
pretty ornate, and I'm sure it costs a pretty penny to have them made. Some places, like these that I'm about to show you here from the Marine Band, 3rd Marine Division Band,
Rich
They
wanted to
print a
know
new one
if
every
that
year.
one
It's
was
like their
it
fundraiser
see-through or
for
was
the
that a
birthday thing.
reflection? Were you talking about the blue one, Rich?
This one's
It,
from
it
the,
okay. It looked a little bit above. A little bit Alexis.
that was a reflection.
All right. That does look see-through. That one looks totally see-through.
All right. This is from the West Coast.
What? So it is see-through.
Yeah.
That one's see-through.
It's actually a bottle opener.
Rich, you foresaw that
see
question.
the little tab right there?
Okay. It's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
So instead of using your teeth, you can use the actual. Wow. That's so beautiful.
Yep.
What's the back of that one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's the West Coast Composite Band.
Oh, cool.
The 1st Marine Division Band. That's the one I just showed you. That's the 1st Marine Division Band, the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing Band, and
like
the
Nanny
MCRD San Diego Band. So all together, they're the West Coast Composite Band.
I love Nanny and the Professor. I liked Hazel a little bit more, but I love Nanny and the Professor. The people, let me tell you about my best friend.
Let's see, what have we got now? Okay, I think this is the last one I got from the 3rd Marine Division Air Wing. That's their logo. So they're from Miramar, near San Diego.
Just a hit?
And I really like this part.
That's really cool. Oh, I know what it was. I wasn't singing
F-18
Nanny and the
overhead.
Professor. I was singing Courtship of Eddie's Father.
What else we got here?
Mr. Eddie's father. That was his name, Mr. Eddie's father.
Mr.
Another
Eddie's
bottle
father.
opener. Wow.
Here's another
Wow.
San Diego Marine
That's
band.
really cool. That's almost a belt buckle.
Yep. It's kind of cool.
Those are so cool. Who knew that those even existed? I wouldn't even. That's why we have 1111, so we can learn all this cool stuff about everybody. And things. Stuff.
Yeah, this is a coin, a Department of California coin.
Ooh, pretty. Palm trees. Palm trees on Lake Michigan.
I like this part.
Those are cool.
The infamous yellow footprints. Let's see. All right, I like this one because it represents my hometown.
What an amazing collection. Wow. Uh-huh. Wow.
Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller.
What does it say all the way around?
Part. It says General J.C. Breckenridge Detachment. Established 14 September 1937. Yeah. Detachment number 10. They're one of the oldest detachments in the Marine Corps League. So are we. We're in Detachment 19.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of Detachment 19,
cool. Uh-huh. Wow.
There's ours.
And do they make a certain number of each one?
On the back, Military Order of the Devil Dogs. You can have, I think the smallest run you could do is 200.
And do you
And
gift any of yours? Like you have that one, you would gift it to
but
someone?
you can do multiples
they
of
just,
that, up to 1,000.
ooh,
Well,
pretty.
I would have to buy them and then gift
I
them.
like the rope around the edge. Ooh. Wow, those are so awesome, Michael.
This is
Did
from the
anyone
Olsen
else
detachment.
know that those existed? That's like that thing. What did you learn today that you did, I don't know the question. What did you learn today that you never knew existed or something? This. And they're called detachment coins? Challenge coins. I don't have my desk with me.
No, they're called challenge coins.
Challenge coins.
Because it's not just military. It's just not just military.
I look like my sister tonight.
I'll show you one in a minute.
So cute.
Okay, this one I got from.
Is that Abraham Lincoln? That's what my sister.
Yes, it is. And it's from the carrier USS Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh, wow.
Sure coin.
Amazing. The art, that's just, the creativity is really something.
Yeah, they got some pretty good graphics in it. Wow. I think those are the squadron
really cool.
logos on the
coins.
back that are attached
Nobody
to the
else is saying yes or no. Did anyone else know about challenge coins? I knew nothing. Now, do you have each of those in their own box? Okay. Okay.
They have little plastic cases.
First time for Richie K.
Keep from getting messed up. This is one of the few that I bought. I'm a plank owner for USS Hornet Museum in Alameda.
You're a plank owner?
So one of my first purchases there was this one.
That big ship that's there?
Yes. It means I donated money to help get the ship there.
Harach Manassian? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
my
cool.
sister collects manhole covers, kind of like a little bit bigger than what you're showing right now, but sort of the same thing. Since Rich appreciates collections of things. Manhole covers. Big, heavy.
Okay. Now, two of my most favorite ones. I went to the 911 ceremony here in Atwater, and the city puts that on every year. And they invite like the sheriff's department, the Marines, the Army, all the military branches, public service, fire departments there, Cal Fire, sheriff's department, all the public service guys. And we honor the 9/11 incident and remember the fallen and whatnot. And we got done with the ceremony part, and they had refreshments inside the community center. And there was a deputy standing there with a display of confiscated weapons, handmade weapons from prisoners in the jail. And that was a pretty cool collection. And I asked him, I says, "Sheriff's not here?" And he goes, "Oh no, he's at a conference, doing something." I forgot what it was at the time, but I got to talking about him, and told him that I was glad of the job that the sheriff was doing, because he put together a task force and they started cracking down on gangs and whatnot and so forth. And I think it was a multiple sheriffs meeting, so it was like a gathering of different sheriffs in different counties throughout the state, and they were talking about the next step. And He says, "Hey, wait a minute." And he reaches into his bag and he pulls this out and hands it to me.
Without even you discussing that you knew that you had challenge coins, or he just...
It was. No, just out of the blue.
That's
Yeah, I was blown away, totally knocked off my feet.
That needs its own
He handed
case.
me that. That's a challenge coin. It does. So I got a challenge coin from the Merced County Sheriff.
Those are so cool.
Okay, and this is a special one. We heard of the SR-71, the Blackbird. There's a pilot, famous pilot. He tells the LA speed story.
Maybe you could post the link.
And it's on YouTube. You can look it up. It's pretty funny.
Post the link.
A little long, but it's
when
funny.
You're done tonight, post the link on the show.
Anyway.
Wrap
Say again?
Wrap it up.
Okay, yeah, sure. Anyway, he came here to Atwater, to Castle Airport, the museum, because that's his plane out here. And this was the one that flew the missions over Libya when we were dealing with all that stuff. And he gave a talk about, who he is and the challenges that he went through. And, you got to listen to his story. It's pretty incredible. And anyway, he was autographing books on the SR-71, which you're not allowed to take pictures of, but he got permission from his colonel to take pictures. And I picked this one up.
Wow. And how did you receive that? Wow.
I bought it. It was not cheap. It's one of the most expensive ones.
You can share, Rich. You can come on and share.
Well worth it.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
So that's it. I have a couple more, but
those are incredible. What's that? Take it out. Take it out.
It's another challenge coin.
Whoa!
They don't necessarily come.
Are you friends with Alan B. Crutchfield? Hello, Alan B. Crutchfield. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. My guest tonight is Michael Keel. Right now, it's Display and Share. You can show and tell something, and I think Rich is about to come on. And you don't have to go anywhere, Michael. You can stay here. We figured that out. Lori Carruthers for Steve. Oh, hi! Come to New York, May 24th. Jazz at Lincoln Center. Whoa, is that a challenge coin? What?
Yep. It's by far the largest one I have.
Cool.
This was given to me by a brother of mine down in East LA detachment. Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful. Challenge coins. It sounds heavy.
Yeah. It's huge too. About the size. It's about it's about 2/3 the size of my phone. Yeah, it's pretty substantial. But that's it. That's really it. I have others, but some are duplicates and
I'm so excited that
not
you did
quite
that.
as exciting as these. I picked out the most
That's
interesting
really
ones
cool,
out of my
man.
collection.
Well, Friday night. Is this your Saturday?
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a while. We just haven't got around to it, but finally.
Yeah, you definitely won the challenge.
This
William
is
said.
my
Challenge
Saturday.
coins. Never, thank you.
Yeah, and then when I
Because do
and
you
when I go
give
to a
one away
conference
then?
or a convention, I have to remember to put one in my pocket.
No. And tell us the act of the challenge now that we know what they
No,
are.
but if I get challenged, I should have one. So we're sitting in the bar, and I go, coin check, and I hold it up. And whoever doesn't have it,
Smash it on the.
well, basically, you just make a lot of noise. Coin check, everybody get your coins out. Slap it on the, yeah, because you're just being obnoxious at that point. So
For the
everybody else
whole
slams there on the counter,
bar?
and whoever doesn't have one that's in your group gets to buy the next round.
And you're like, wait a second, I gotta find my
Well,
coin. Slip me a coin,
no,
brother.
for your
Slip me a
group.
coin. Quick.
If your group is in the whole bar, yeah.
How fun. This is what I have.
Yeah, so
Meyer lemon.
that's basically it. Yeah, yeah, we have a lot of fun. I've had in probably 10 years I've been in the
You've
Marine
only
Corps
been a
League.
part of 2?
I've had 2 challenges. Unfortunately, I've had a coin in my pocket each time. So, well, 2 challenges. I've been to several gatherings.
Why would they come up so infrequently? You would think they would
Challenges
happen every
they
time
come
you're
up
in the bar, no?
infrequently, but they do come up.
Oh, right.
Well, we're not always in the bar though. You know, like at the state convention, we have a hospitality room, so all the drinks are free anyway. So, yeah, you can challenge people if you want. But let's see, the last one.
I knew you were going to say Arizona.
I think
I
I was
was
at a
going to say
convention
Arizona.
in
I just knew it.
Arizona. We're in Phoenix. Yeah, no, that's when they had the national convention there. So yeah, so we were in the bar there, and the guy from San Francisco from the Breckenridge detachment, he whips out his coin check, slaps it on the counter.
Do you bring a particular one with
There's
you?
5 of us there sitting at the table, so yeah, fortunately I had my coin. I'll either bring my detachment coin and or the department coin,
And then
California coin.
do you guys all look at each other's
The rest
coins
of them,
then?
I don't
Hey, let me check
usually
out your
carry
coin.
them
Let me see
around.
your coin.
I don't want to lose them.
But that square, that rectangular one, is that considered
Yeah,
a
sometimes.
coin, a challenge coin?
So, oh yeah, it's the challenge coins for
Super cool.
the East LA detachment.
I'm sorry I don't have a standing ovation for you, but the round of applause is here.
Yep.
You have any other plans this weekend?
Oh,
You barbecuing or anything?
pick up my son and hang out tomorrow. I don't know. She got this pork loin thing, and it's like 10 pounds of pork. It's huge.
There's
And I
3
just cut it
different
up
kinds of
today into
meat
thirds
in the pork
because
loin.
there's kind of 3 different types of meat in it. I got one in the oven right now, and well, three different textures in this loin. I mean, it's huge. The thing is out like that after I cut it. Like 3 sections are like this, huge roast. one of them, I recognize the cut. Once you cut it, is what they get those center cut steaks out of, pork chops. And I think I might cut those up into chops later. The other one is a lean roast.
And what will you serve with it?
And I might smoke that. But right now I got one in the oven.
Oh, okay. She does the sides?
I don't know. I just do the meat. I might slice it up and, make a sandwich out of it, thin slice it. But, yeah, she's got instant mashed potatoes.
You're not a big veggie guy. So, like, if I showed you my refrigerator, you'd be like, what?
I don't follow the vegetables too closely.
Oh, well.
Well, I like some veggies. I'm just not crazy about salad. But, I like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and, squash and all kinds of, I like all kinds of vegetables. I'm just not big on salads.
I love grilled vegetables. So, grilled peppers and all kinds of fun stuff.
I haven't grilled a lot of vegetables.
Oh, no peppers.
Yeah, they're good.
She allergic to eggplant?
She's allergic to peppers, so we don't do peppers. Yeah. I don't think so. I haven't done eggplant in quite a while. I've been wanting to try it because I found some techniques on how to prepare it where it's not all mushy and slimy. But I haven't tried it. Yeah. Yeah. The key is after you salt it, is to dry it before you cook it. Otherwise, it goes out slimy. Something to try. So, hey, yeah.
Not crazy about salad. William, William is shocked that you're not crazy about salad. Because William D is crazy about salad. Some people are crazy, some people are
not. I'm just particular about salads. I mean, it's like a salad bar when you got a choice of a lot of stuff to put on it. Then yeah, I could do salad that way. But most of the time, most of the time with just lettuce and tomatoes and
my salad has cabbage,
not exciting to me.
Cucumbers and sometimes berries and no peppers. Yeah. I like peppers in it, but the taster makes great eggplant. Yeah, I make exciting salads. I do.
See that? Yeah, that sounds exciting. Yeah. Now, when I was working at the restaurant, I used to make salads.
Oh, the big
all
salad.
Kinds of stuff. So,
big salad.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the salad.
Oh,
you know what I miss?
And the ham and
what I miss that you don't see anymore is a good old-fashioned chef salad. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody does those anymore. The last one I had was when we went back to Connecticut. That was about 5 years ago, about 4 years ago. Yeah, and I saw they had this, little roadside pizza place on the way between Hartford and Norwalk, and we stopped in there and they had chef salad on the menu, and I went, I want one of those. Just because you don't see them anymore.
Once in a while, iceberg lettuce is just
good. Yeah.
It's fun. I like romaine. I have romaine and I have that cruciferous blend, and I have a bunch of lettuce in the yard. So
yeah,
that's what I'm eating off of these days. But that works. The taster makes great eggplant. Yeah. So next time we're all in Illinois, we'll go to Patty's and the taster will make eggplant. I'll buy the eggplant.
Hey, you know what I miss? I used to work at Oleg's restaurant in Berkeley.
You did.
And I missed the moussaka.
I don't see it, Rich. Hold on. Let me invite you.
Had a great moussaka there.
Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, I just invited you. Musaka. Musaka. I used to have a neighbor named Musaka.
Yeah, Musaka and Bouillabaisse.
Not Mustafa, Musaka. And I had a neighbor named Mustafa. Okay, I sent you that. Yeah. Oh, now I'm really hungry. I have just salad and polenta. I can make it work. Salad and polenta. No habanero chilies. No. Okay, no chili in your salad. No, 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 no. No, not in the salad. Do you like spicy, Michael? The hotter the better.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Okay.
To a point. I don't want it so hot that it kills my taste buds and I can't taste the food.
Wow, it's
But,
Richie
yeah.
Tay.
Hey, check it out. It's three of us.
Muy picante.
How? Yeah.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Jeff. See you again.
I know. I just saw you last night in real time.
I know. I was like,
How's
guys,
it
I
going?
was like 6 feet from Jenna. Like,
No, you were like 10. I kept moving away. I'm like,
well,
I
yeah,
gotta
she
move
opened
away
the
from
door. She got more. She was afraid I might be breathing directly on her because she gets me all worked up when she sings, and so I start to breathe heavy, and
Wasn't that a fun show?
that was really, and you had a great audience. I think everybody there was really engaged, and really all wanted to be.
And the manager he took the night off to watch the show.
And I think privately you had expressed maybe some doubt about that where that relationship was going to go. So I'm glad.
Not at all.
Okay, good. Because I'm glad
Not at all.
not wrong. Apologize. But I'm glad that it's all that,
No. Joshua's my buddy.
That's
I don't
great.
know what you're talking about, but yeah,
Sorry.
Josh is my buddy.
Great. I may have mistaken that with something else. I apologize.
So what do you have to display and share?
Well, other than my embarrassment right now, because I feel like I'm turning red. So tomorrow,
Like the refrigerator?
almost. Tomorrow is an annual holiday for record and vinyl collectors.
Oh, yeah.
Record Store Day.
Sure is.
Oh, it's always closest to the 420 holiday.
Well,
And
it's 420 Earth Day, which every day is Earth Day, and every day is Vinyl Day because
422 Earth Day, 423 tomorrow. Saturday is the closest you can get to a weekend to 420. So that's how the Record Store Day execs come up with that day. So as we know, Henry's at his shop right now with Monica, and they're busy labeling records for the hordes that'll be lining up outside their record store tomorrow. And people literally do get in line, and sometimes as early as like now, and wait overnight and camp out so they can get the vinyl record of their dreams, because it's only maybe 1,000 of them available worldwide, and tomorrow's the only day you can get them if you are so inclined.
And then also tomorrow is Rockridge. There's a festival in Rockridge, so on the avenue. So there's a lot going on.
We've got a couple lined up who will be playing outside in front of the store and stuff like that.
Come on up, Michael.
And taking advantage of that. So, and it's going to be beautiful. The rains have passed through. The temperature is going to be on the rise. So it's going to be gorgeous in Temescal.
So you're going to be in Oakland tomorrow?
I'm going to stop by a store for sure at some point. I'm not getting mine for records or anything like that, as I'm on a bit of a limited budget these days. But I was thinking about all the records that I have purchased on Record Store Day. And some of the fun things about Record Store Day is that they're not just black vinyl records. Do you remember up in East Lansing, Jenna? I don't know if it's even still open. I went to Michigan State, so I'm a smart.
So did I.
Okay.
It's already on.
On Grand Avenue, there was that awesome old record store called FBC, Flat, Black, and Circular. Is it still there? Is it like?
I have no idea. Anybody in East Lansing? I don't know. We can Google it, but it's always nice when.
But
there.
records have evolved a little bit, and they're not all black anymore. And so, anyway, there's this great label called the Jazz Dispensary label. They're kind of they kind of base themselves on kind of a medical they have a kind of a medical motif, but if you look a little bit closer, you get the sense that maybe there's something else going on in that, and like maybe see entwined saxophones. And then
cool.
of course they're using like the word dispensary, kind of like some other dispensaries that kind of, you know, maybe sell things that are like purple, for instance, and things like that. So this record label has like done a whole series over the last couple of years on Record Store Day of all these cool old jazz funk releases that used to be like on the Fantasy label and stuff like that. They brought them all together with like some of the cool artists that you can see here. And this is like a purchase that I made like 3 or 4 years ago, and like the coolest curation, just in terms of the record, you know, the way they package the record, you know, specially curated art, and the whole thing is like a curated package, right? So you know, this matches the inside of the record. So there's just lots of cool art, and then it gets even better because, you know, the record's not black.
Look at that.
Moon rock purple. So, you know, really kind of cool pressings. And there's maybe only like 1,200 of this particular pressing of this particular record, you know, around the world. Like I'm a member of a couple of Facebook like record clubs. Like if I wanted to, I could probably sell this record for like, I bought it for like $20. I could probably sell it if I wanted to, which I don't, for like $150. There's collectors out there who would, you know, who value that, you know, like baseball cards or, you know, anything else, or like your coins, Michael. They're invaluable. You probably can't even put a price on other than the one that you purchased, you know, and that was worth it to you. Which was the coolest coin, by the way.
Yeah. So cool. That's cool.
And so they do a whole series of them. So like this is like a second one, you know, in the series. With the same, this is an artist from Brazil who designed the covers for this particular series, and like and I'm not even talking about, like, I mean, the visual presentation's amazing, but the music's friggin' awesome. I mean, it's, you know, Melvin's like an old Melvin Sparks too, you know, like an incredible jazz guitarist, you know, and a track that you wouldn't find anywhere else. Or the Merle Saunders Quintet doing a version of Soul Group. You know, and again, that's the thing about why records are coming back, because it's when you sit down to listen to music, it's an intentional thing. People who you know, the whole thing about streaming music and being able to listen to the song you want when you want on the device you want. I mean, I get it. I get it. But there's nothing better than, like, you know, sitting down and intentionally listening to 20 minutes. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to listen to a side of music, and I'm going to...
In the adult room, we would call it. Let's go to the adult room and listen to something.
Yeah, I'm going to take in this whole experience. I'm going to look at the record, and I'm going to read the liner notes, and I'm going to find out who played bass on whatever and who produced it, and, like, I'm a geek, so whatever. Like, that's the, you know, so that's what Record Store Day is to me. And, you know, so I'm going to visit Henry tomorrow, because can't think of not celebrating that holiday with him and Monk. And there's another local record store that I also celebrate that's close by in Walnut Creek. So yeah, I just brought out all my jazz dispensary label records, because all covers are like super cool and colorful, and all of the music is amazing. And so that's my brief, abbreviated
round of applause. Isn't it cool, you guys, that like Michael brought out the challenge coins round, and you brought out final round? Cool. That's so cool. And I had my lemon.
You might say we came full circle.
You totally came full circle. And it just keeps going around and around and around. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't buy that Ricky Lee Jones record the other day.
That was staring you right in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right there. And it was
the
probably,
magazine.
well, you know,
I might message
send me a
him tonight
text
and
tomorrow.
say,
If you send me a text, and I can pick it up tomorrow for you if you want.
awesome vinyl collection. Well, it might not be there anymore, but
Yeah, I don't think he moves a whole lot of volume. So
he has people just like at Rick's place at Groove Yard. He has people that come in. They know what they want from there, and he buys certain things for people.
yeah, like I texted
Go
Henry.
to Groove Yard Records.
Are you talking about the one on Lower Haight? Is that the one?
No, Groove
Oh,
Yard is on Claremont.
yeah. Now I know which one you're talking about.
It's my friend Rick Ballard.
Really? Yeah, his record store is overwhelming because you could tell that it's totally, you just walk in, it's kind of like
thousands, Michael,
yeah,
thousands and thousands and thousands.
Sense that
of
he might
jazz
have
records.
organized in his head, but not anyone.
He knows where everything is.
I
He knows where everything is. Michael, do you collect vinyl? Have you ever been a vinyl collector?
I did before I went in the Marine Corps.
Leopold. God, I remember.
I used to go to Leopold Records, Rather Rip Records, and
Rich froze.
Rasputin. Yeah.
It happens sometimes. Oh, there you are. You froze for a second, Rich. Where's Cashew?
He's probably.
Yep.
He's sleeping. Nanny Ellen. Nanny Ellen is here. Hi, Nanny Ellen.
Nanny. Hi, Nanny Ellen's my mother-in-law. Well, my ex-mother-in-law, but very much my mother-in-law.
Hi, mother-in-law Nanny Ellen.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jenna. This is Michael. How cool. She's like, what? What's going on here? I do this show every day, Nanny.
Perfect Facebook. She's
11:11 a.m. and 11:11. Utanto! Utanto's here. When are you going to come be a guest, Utanto? But Nanny, you're welcome to be a guest sometime. Yeah, William has thousands of albums. William D. Nanny Ellen! I love your name. So Cash is sleeping. Smart Cash.
Sleeping in Cammy's bed. He's very good covers as he often, you know how it is. He's done.
Oh, I do.
He
burrows underneath.
He burrows.
Well, I am going to text you because I did. When I looked at that album, I went, I should just get that right now, but.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
I didn't.
Send my best to Henry. So.
William D., you're going to have to come on sometime and show us some more of your albums because you've shown some in the past. For sure. So you guys, anybody have anything really good for lunch today? Nope. I had gluten-free matzo ball soup.
Nope.
Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Last night I had tacos from Taco Bell, which I never go to.
So?
I never go to Taco Bell. I wanted something different.
Gracie likes Taco Bell. Me, I just like a tortilla with cheese, slap a little beans on it, a little cilantro, a little onions, call it good. What about you, Rich?
I had some leftover pasta food as well because I had Passover with plan a couple of days ago. So I noshed on some roast, which is compote. Had that with and that was about it. Pretty melted today.
It's pretty good. I had some cheese and crackers later in the day tonight. Maybe I'll have a salad next. Or I might I gotta go do some packing tonight. I'm packing for New Orleans tonight. So it's done.
So you don't see Lily and Pearl for like the next several weeks.
She can hear you. She's with my sisters. We don't talk about that. it's hurting my heart. I look over, I'm like, where is she? I look over there, where is she? I look in the back of the car, where is she? Yeah. She's at the spa.
Okay, as long as
She's
she's doing okay.
Oh, she's at the ranch. You kidding me? She's
It's
living
you're
with
the
her.
one who's worried about.
She's living with her veterinarian. Yeah, me, on the other hand, forget it. Have a wonderful night. Okay, Patty says it's time for us to go now, so I guess it's time to roll. Okay. And William said real hard, so I guess it's time to go. But let me just show you something. Let me show you something really quick because you haven't seen this part. Some of you have if you've been here in the past. But this is the tile in the kitchen. And I think I've asked people in the past if they know what this is. Were you here for this show, you guys? And I think you guessed what they were, right? Did you guess?
I was.
Can you guess what those are, Michael? Or Rich?
I think it was close, or I had a good guess, but
Can you
it wasn't quite it.
can you go a little bit closer? Oh gosh, that all looks super familiar to me. Why do I know these images? Would I know these, Jenna? Like, is this like, would this seem familiar? Like, do I have a?
Well, they're something. They're from something.
Yeah,
They're tiles that are from something.
they're like street. It's like some kind of street art or.
Do you remember, Michael? Here's some more over here.
No.
Woo! I'm getting busy, sorry.
I just feel like you got it. It's like somewhere from Berkeley, like People's Park in Berkeley or something.
It kind of looked like pieces of bumper stickers.
They're all different. And William forgot what they are, so he was here, I remember. They're kind of graffiti-ish.
So Jenna, was this
I forgot too.
Did you install these before you?
I helped her design where she put them. No, I didn't install it. No. No, but we just picked the way. So graffiti, kind of they're graffiti in here anyway. Anybody else a wild guess?
I'm going to bet all the dollars and say
not billboards. What are you going to say, Rich?
I have no clue. I just it seems
One
like
more look.
some kind of urban art that elsewhere somewhere.
Shall I tell you?
I think it's time.
Should I reveal the answer? Skateboards.
That's all. Skateboard.
They're tiles made out of skateboards.
That's cool. Super cool.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
What inspired that?
She just likes color. She likes whimsical color. So, you look over here. You can order them.
Where'd you get skateboard tiles, though?
And go with the orange stove and the red refrigerator and the turquoise teapot. And that's how we roll. Totally amazing, isn't it? It is really amazing.
So you're town until you split for New Orleans on Wednesday?
So I what?
You're in Oakland until you split for New
I'm going to be around. I'm going to Marin. I'm going to the city. Kind of bop, bop, bopping around. Yep, yep. There's 10 people here. I'm so glad that Nanny jumped on. Hello, Jill Swellville. We're just saying goodnight. Just because I'm going to go make a salad. I'm craving a salad now. I'm going to go outside and clip some vegetables from the garden, some peas and some greens and some herbs, and I'm going to make a salad.
So, Nanny, check out
What's it?
Jenna Mammina. Check out Jenna Mamina's music.
Yeah, 3
It'll
degrees
melt
in
your
front of my roast.
heart.
Well, May 14th in Vallejo, and then May 15th in Oakland.
And
2 blocks away from.
And Nanny Ellen hails from Middletown, New Jersey. So, May
Oh.
4th, New York, Lincoln Center.
You're going in and out for some reason. You keep popping in and out. I don't know. Maybe not to anybody else, but to me.
Who, me?
You. Breaking up. You're breaking
Oh,
up.
I've been echoing. I've been hearing myself back now for the last 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on.
Breaking up.
It just happens. But yes, Tuesday, May 24th, I will be performing at Lincoln Center Jazz at Lincoln Center Dizzy's at 7:30 and 9:30. But Saturday, May 14th in Vallejo, and Sunday, May 15th in Oakland. So come on up. Maybe Julie can even come up. May 14th, 15th, or 14th, or both.
Good night. Great to catch up.
Would someone like to give me a letter, please, gentlemen? C? I'll do a C for you. I'll do it for you and cashew. I'll do it. I'll sing it for you. Oh, Rich, thank you very much. Having those albums there to touch is cool. I really think it's just like a jewel. Oh, Michael Keel, I challenge you. I challenge you every day, every night, 'cause you got it all right. Yes, thank you very much for being here tonight and sharing a challenge with us so out of sight. And all of you, have a beautiful day tomorrow and a great night tonight. So stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And from your thoughts, make them cool thoughts. And from your words, make them casual words. And from your heart, Michael, from your heart, caring heart, just like you, just like you really are. I love you guys. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your text today, and thank you for, sorry about yesterday not being able to get on, and I'm happy that you came back tonight, and I miss you, Mama, and I miss Lily and Pearl, and happy Earth every day. Love hard.